These are common dolphins, and everywhere else in the world apart from Port Phillip, they live in the open ocean. Esther and her family are urban dolphins. They share their home with 5 million people. I wonder if Esther realised when she gave birth to Bouncer that they would share their home with so many speedboats, and that on some days beaches would be closed to people swimming.
I think the Dolphin Research Institute is unique because they figure out environmental issues in the community, they come up with the right actions, and then they implement solutions to those issues. I think the biggest thing I've got out of this internship so far is the practicalities of being in kind of a non-government funded organisation, and how hard it actually is and how much work and dedication goes into something like this.
Dolphins need clean water and clean air.
The Dolphin Research Institute is very committed to not just science but also education, so it's kind of sustainable conservation in that regard, and getting the younger generations to be committed to environmental outcomes.
What I like about the Dolphin Ambassador program is that we get to teach younger kids about our experiences with the wildlife.
Hi Preps, I'm Sophie and I'm an ICI Care Ambassador. Hi everyone, I'm Lily and I'm Charlotte. And we're dolphins and we're so hungry.
And the reason I became an ambassador was because I felt sad and hurt by the way we're hurting our environment and how people aren't looking after our litter and the plastic that is just getting thrown into the ocean.
It's now time to build on the success of our award-winning ICI Care school program to take it to the wider community. My name's Jeff Weir, and we need your support to fight the scourge of pollution that's flushed into our bays every time it rains. We need to act now. A future with more extremes of weather and population will leave no room for complacency. With your help, we'll achieve 2 things. We'll answer critical scientific questions needed to protect our dolphins, and we will educate the community to reduce the pollution that's flushed into our bays. Help us to build an ICI Care community, a community that cares enough about our marine treasures and bays to change how we live around the coast. It's up to us to ensure that future generations will inherit a healthy and thriving environment. Please donate now to our ICI Care Communities campaign, or create your own CrowdRaiser page to share with your family and friends.